What if I told you the Bates family has managed to pack jaw-dropping surprises, tender moments, and even a dose of real-life trauma into just the last couple of days? That's right, whether it's heart-pounding news that changes the entire shape of a family, snapshots of healing that will bring a lump to your throat, or an urgent warning every fan needs to hear, these updates prove there is never a quiet moment when it comes to the Bates clan. And the best part? Each story carries its own twist. We've got a major announcement that sent shockwaves through the Bates fan community. A mama leaning on baby snuggles as her best medicine. A matriarch standing guard against dangerous online scams. And plenty of everyday chaos that somehow feels like pure reality TV gold. So grab a seat, this ride is only getting started. And before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single Bates family update right here on TheFame. When it comes to making a family announcement, Whitney and Zach Bates know how to keep fans talking, and this time they've raised the bar sky high. In a perfectly choreographed video, the couple stood together smiling as their children joined them one by one, each arrival punctuated with the playful caption, "Two's a crowd," the screen read as their oldest stepped forward. "Three's a party," it continued as a sibling came running. Then came the kicker, "Four's a circus, five's a team." By the time their youngest toddled in carrying sonogram photos, the caption declared what fans had barely dared to guess. And six is a whole squad. Yes, you heard that right. Whitney and Zach are officially expecting baby number 6 due spring 2026, and the reveal has already taken over social media. Whitney, dressed in a soft pink gown that showcased her growing bump, beamed as the kids gathered close, turning what could have been a simple post into a full-blown family celebration. Reactions poured in almost instantly. Carlin Bates practically shouted her excitement in the comments, typing in all caps that she was screaming. Katie Bates called the announcement the cutest ever, and Lawson Bates, never one to hold back, chimed in with a simple but fitting phrase, "squad goals." Fans echoed the same sentiment, thrilled, surprised, and already gushing about how loved this new baby will be. This milestone places Whitney right in the heart of what some fans are calling the latest Bates baby boom. Just weeks ago, Erin Paine welcomed her 7th child, while Carlin celebrated the arrival of her 3rd. With Kelly, Joe, and Gil's ever-expanding legacy of grandchildren, each new addition feels like both a continuation of tradition and a moment that sets its own mark. For Whitney and Zach, who married in 2013 and have steadily built a family filled with laughter, faith, and plenty of chaos, baby number 6 feels like the natural next step. Their 5 children, Bradley, Casey, Chloe, Jaden, and Lily Jo, are already stepping into big sibling roles with Bride. Watching them beam in the announcement video was as telling as the sonogram itself. This isn't just mom and dad celebrating, it's a family embracing the future together. And for fans, it's a reminder that in the world of bringing up Bates, the surprises never really stop. They just keep multiplying. After the excitement of a brand new pregnancy reveal, let's shift to a quieter, more intimate update that has had fans around the world breathing a sigh of relief. For weeks, Erin Paine's health struggles kept her in and out of the hospital, sparking prayers from every corner of the Bates community. But now, Erin is finally back home, and she's reminding everyone that sometimes the sweetest medicine comes in the smallest packages. Her latest Instagram post captured a moment so tender, it nearly broke the internet. Erin in fresh pajamas smiling softly as newborn baby Henry slept soundly against her chest, wrapped in a knit outfit and matching cap. The caption read simply, "The best medicine." And the message was clear. After hardship, healing begins one cuddle at a time. The comment section became a flood of love. One fan revealed that their entire church congregation, over 700 people, had been praying for Erin's recovery. Others called her story proof of God's faithfulness, celebrating that she was home and able to enjoy the little things again. Her sisters and extended family chimed in too, covering her with encouragement and gratitude. And Erin isn't walking this journey alone. Lawson and Tiffany Bates made a special trip to Florida, spending precious time with the Paine kids while also meeting baby Henry. Tiffany shared her own carousel of snapshots. Lawson and surrounded by nieces and nephews, kids praying before a meal, and laughter feeling simple family moments. For Erin, those pictures must have felt like glimpses of what she's fighting to get back to, a full, vibrant family life centered on faith. Fans are still asking for updates about Erin's recovery, especially concerning her leg and long-term health. But for now, the most important thing is what we can already see. She's smiling, she's holding her baby, and she's surrounded by love. In a family as large as the Bates, support is never far away. And Erin's journey is a living reminder that even in the darkest valleys, joy has a way of breaking through. For Bates fans watching closely, Erin's baby snuggles aren't just heartwarming, they're a symbol of answered prayers and the resilience that keeps this family moving forward. Just when fans thought the Bates family news cycle couldn't get any more emotional, a shocking twist hit social media, and this time it wasn't a joyful announcement or a healing milestone. Instead, it was a frightening reminder of how quickly the online world can be twisted by people with bad intentions. Kelly Jo Bates herself stepped forward to sound the alarm after discovering that scammers were creating fake accounts, using real family photos to spread lies and manipulate fans. One of the most disturbing claims that her son Lawson had been hospitalized after a motorcycle accident. Posts like these paired with donation requests spread rapidly, fooling unsuspecting supporters into believing the Bates family was in crisis. Kelly Jo made it crystal clear, none of it was true. There had been no accident, no emergency, and absolutely no reason for anyone to be sending money. Her message was firm but heartfelt. Her family will never ask fans for donations online, and the only accounts worth trusting are the verified ones with the blue checkmark. The response from fans was swift. Outrage poured into the comments, with supporters vowing to report every fake page they came across. Many expressed sympathy that a family known for sharing their lives openly could be targeted in such a cruel way. Others thanked Kelly Jo for protecting them from being tricked, praising her for standing up and speaking out. But beyond the immediate anger, this situation highlighted a bigger issue, the dark side of fame in the digital age. For a family like the Bates, who built their reputation on openness, it's a betrayal that cuts deep. They've always invited fans into their world through shows, social media, and updates, but now they're forced to set even stricter boundaries to protect themselves and their supporters. But Kelly Jo's message carried more than just a warning. It was also a call to action. Be vigilant, double-check sources, and don't let scammers exploit your compassion. For a family rooted in faith and community, honesty is everything. And this latest scare proved how much they value protecting the trust they've worked so hard to build.
After all the drama and heavy updates, leave it to Josie and Kelton Costco to bring a little laughter and everyday chaos back into the mix. Their latest outing turned what was supposed to be a simple Costco run into a full-blown family adventure, complete with food court snacks, mountains of groceries, and 3 little ones in tow, plus another baby on the way. It all started with the couple joking about their 6 to 8 p.m. Costco run, a quick errand that spiraled into something much bigger. The family kicked things off with pizza slices and calzones at the food court, because no Costco trip is complete without it, though Josie quickly admitted she regretted not grabbing a second slice instead of that turkey provolone sandwich. Fans loved the honesty, and it set the tone for what was to come, relatable parenting moments mixed with a shopping list that just kept growing. As the kids helped pick out groceries, the haul became almost comical in size. Kirkland maple syrup, spaghetti, Rouse marinara, Magic Spoon cereal, Heavenly Hunks cookies, you name it, they had it. Kelton showed off everything from chicken nuggets to salmon, while Josie piled on fresh produce like peaches, strawberries, and blueberries. And in between the food were surprises for the kids. Disney sleepers, Carter sets, and even $3 drawstring pants Josie jokingly declared a sleigh. The best part? Watching the little ones join in. One proudly carried a bottle of Japanese barbecue sauce, while another helped fill the cart, turning grocery shopping into a family game. By the time they made it to the car, the trunk was stuffed to bursting. The kids were waving papers with their names scribbled on them, and Josie and Kelton were laughing at just how big their quick trip had become. Fans couldn't get enough, flooding the comments with their own Costco stories and praising the Balkas for keeping it real. Because if there's one thing the Bates family does best, it's turning everyday life into something memorable. And this Costco run proved it.
If Josie's Costco chaos showed us the joy of everyday errands, Katie Bates just reminded fans how even the simplest outings can turn into core family memories. Her latest updates blended style tips, sweet breakfasts, and a whirlwind shopping trip, all leading up to a milestone celebration for her youngest. Katie started the day by sharing a fashion hack with her followers. Those coveted brown Ugg boots everyone's been hunting for may be sold out in stores, but she scored hers on Poshmark for a steal and even linked the find for curious fans. It was a practical, down-to-earth mom moment that quickly sparked chatter in her comments, proving that Katie's influence goes beyond family life. But the heart of the day belonged to family time. She captured breakfast at Waffle House with Gigi and Pop, a scene that turned magical when Travis queued up Frozen's Let It Go on the jukebox. Right on cue, little Haley's eyes lit up and began giggling and dancing in her seat, showing she's already Elsa's #1 fan. The video had fans swooning, many saying it was the most relatable parenting win they'd seen all week. The outing didn't end there. With Harvey's first birthday fast approaching, Katie took viewers along for last-minute shopping at the mall. The family rode toy trucks through the aisles, picked out gifts, and let the soon-to-be birthday boy strut proudly down the marble floors like the little star of the show. Katie summed it up with a simple caption, "Ready to celebrate the birthday boy." Of course, the humor wasn't far behind. Travis was spotted loading gifts into the car, sparking playful comments about his walker, a callback to an earlier joke that fans haven't let go of yet. These exact slices of everyday chaos, equal parts laughter, love, and relatable parenting keep Katie's corner of the Bates family so engaging. For fans, these updates weren't just about boots, waffles, or birthdays. They were about the moments that make a family feel real, reminding everyone why the Bates updates continue to resonate so deeply. To wrap up this wave of Bates family updates, Carlin Bates is once again showing why fans can't look away. In a world where influencers often only share the polished and perfect, Carlin has built a reputation for pulling back the curtain, and her latest post proved that balance between family life and social media stardom is anything but easy. In one clip, she held baby Navy close while explaining the bruises still visible on her arm. Far from random, she admitted they were the result of iron infusions and blood thinner shots, part of her ongoing health journey. With her trademark mix of honesty and humor, Carlin shrugged it off as just one of those annoying things, reminding fans that behind the curated posts are real struggles that many mothers can relate to. But Carlin's updates weren't just about challenges. She also leaned into her role as a mompreneur, seamlessly tying her journey into brand partnerships. In a recent promo, she even revealed she wore a particular support bra during Navy's delivery, praising its comfort and smoothing technology. For Carlin, it's not about pushing a product, but sharing what's genuinely worked for her, making her endorsements feel more like heart-to-heart advice than sales pitches. What resonated most, though, were the quiet glimpses she shared in between. Carlin in cozy pajamas, hair undone, cuddling baby Navy while still connecting with tens of thousands of followers. Those raw snapshots struck a chord, showing that she's not just an influencer. She's a young mom navigating health, work, and family in real time. For fans, that authenticity is gold. It's what keeps them invested, cheering her on not just for her perfect photo shoots, but for her willingness to say, "This is my real life." And in the ever-busy Bates world, Carlin's balance of vulnerability and resilience offers a powerful reminder that even in chaos, connection matters most. What a whirlwind few days it's been for the Bates family. In case you missed a beat, Whitney and Zach turned their pregnancy reveal into a full family spectacle, announcing baby number 6 with the cutest squad rollout fans have ever seen. Erin, after weeks of health struggles, shared her best medicine yet, newborn snuggles with baby Henry, reminding everyone of the power of faith and family. Callie Jo jumped in to protect the community, exposing fake scam accounts spreading terrifying lies about Lawson. Josie and Kelton transformed a quick Costco run into a cart-busting adventure, complete with pizza, produce, and plenty of chaos. Katie gave us fashion finds, waffle sing-alongs, and birthday prep for little Harvey's big day. And Carlin pulled back the curtain with raw honesty about her postpartum journey, proving once again why fans connect with her so deeply. If you love this roundup, make sure to hit like, tap subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss the latest Bates family updates. Drop a comment with your favorite moment and stay tuned because the next chapter in this family story might be closer than you think.